back to Big Bro and Lil Sis Reacts. I'm Tomas. This is Ed. And today we are on Attack on Titan, Season 4, Episode 5, The Declaration of War. It's time. It is time, sister. Our revenge will be reenacted. It's enacted. Yes, we are going to take down the Marlins, or we're at least going to try to. At the very least, we're about to mess up their home just like they messed up ours. I mean, I think we went into really great detail last episode about what we think is going to happen. I mean, I don't think they have regular Titans to distract them like they usually do within the city, especially because they have all the different countries coming in. You know, we got Zeke there, we got Reiner, we got all the Titans, like the main core Titans. What is their names again? No, I meant they got a set of names. They're not the Attack Titans. They're the I always forget the terminology, but we got everybody right there. So I don't know if we're gonna like take some of them out this episode. I mean, I feel like they got to protect their higher ups. They got to protect the leaders of other countries. I mean, this thing could go one of two ways. They could either push the countries to want to fight with them, or kind of be like, okay, you don't got all your stuff together. You got an enemy we can't beat. Like, it's either gonna push them together or apart. So
like this enemy is impossible. We can't help you on this. This is your fight, not ours. Goodbye. Yeah.
And our group has been, it seems, infiltrated for a while, and they've been watching, and they chose this specific time. So I'm ready. Eren finally confronted Reiner, so I'm ready to see what their conversation is and what's gonna happen. And
his whole facial expression about to be like,
they finna get fucked up. And
you in my country, my place, in disguise. I didn't realize you. Oh no.
They're about to get.
I'm so excited.
All right, let's get into it. I can't wait any longer.
All right.
Full reactions are available on Patreon.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
Evening. It's been 4 years.
I know. Like, you speechless. Yeah, you can't turn down here.
I wanted to surprise you. It's true, right? You two were friends?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And we have a whole lot to catch up on. I don't even know where to start.
He's like, I don't like the tone of your voice.
It can't be. Eren.
If I don't see Levi after this, in this episode, I'm gonna cry. I better see him.
Levi?
Yeah.
Levi, Mikas, I think they're all coming. I think we're about to see everybody. I need Sasha to body people for her potatoes, Connie for his village. I need massacre everywhere. I need Armin to get justice for what they did to him, because now he got 13 years, less than that now. Like, they didn't change everybody's lives. Eren need to get bodied him for his family, all that stuff. Like, it's time to pay y'all dues. It's catching up with y'all. I don't know what Mika said. She was close to Eren's mom for her. I know Levi got some beef for Eren. Yep. Two bigger Titans about to emerge. Link like, what the hell? But yeah, the one thing they do gotta watch out for is the Warhammer Titan. We don't know who that is.
It's almost time.
Thank you.
I feel like it's weird and it's the whole family together or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it worked that way, but
sit down, Reiner.
Sit your ass down. Let's talk.
I found us good seats, right beneath an apartment building.
Ooh.
It's behind the stage, but still, it's full of excited families waiting at their windows for the curtains to rise.
Turn if you want to. Kill all these people.
They're all directly above us.
Yeah, Eren.
Say, Mr. Kruger, did you cut your hand?
Yeah, it's just a scratch.
Reiner.
He's like, his hand.
He's like, I'm ready. So if you want to do the first song, you want to do the honors, go ahead.
You should stay here and listen to
every
us.
word.
Just do as he says, all right?
Or he like, oh shit, I fucked up.
Mr. Leonhardt.
Evening, Mrs. Brown.
Leonhardt, so that's what, Annie's dad? Because Annie's last name is Leonhardt.
I'm sure that Annie was just as
She's
brave.
not dead.
Yep.
My daughter is alive. One day she'll come back. She promised me she would.
We're about to declare war on what's left of Eldia from the Eldian internment zone.
Oh no. We finna declare war on y'all.
He's here. Along with almost every other important Marleyan
It
officer.
better not happen at the end of the
The crowd's
episode.
also full
Listen.
of nobles and
Oh
ambassadors.
yeah, we finna get everybody. Everybody's finna get bodied.
Journalists from every newspaper in the world.
Want each and every one of them dead.
It kind of feels like we're the center of the world.
Slowly. In pain.
Why come here? What do you plan to do?
Oh, that's none of your business, really.
The exact same thing you did.
No.
As for why, that's the same too. I don't have a choice.
Nah, Eren, I feel like he wanted to body them. He got a choice.
He just wants
Or
to
he
say he
don't.
doesn't have a choice.
He do and he don't. Obviously, the army ain't gonna give him a choice, but he wants to do this. I know he does.
Mm-hmm.
My motherland Marley sent a team of 4 Titan warriors to take the founder, but they were soundly beaten, and only the armored Titan returned.
As they should be beaten.
It took a lot of lives, a lot of sacrifice, learning.
You were on a mission to save the world, right? So you had to.
My orders are to send you to the gate, Jaeger.
All right.
This way, you two.
Who is that?
That's one of us.
I feel like
Yeah,
I've seen you before.
they're leading them
I can't
away.
quite place you.
They don't want them all in the same spot. Who was that supposed to be, though?
Hear anything?
Nothing yet, sir. Everything's quiet for now.
Report everything you hear to me.
Report what? What are they listening to?
I have no idea. Oh, are they having a meeting or something?
So, where's Commander McGath?
Porco!
Ooh. They're lowering them underground so they can't turn. That's how they're gonna do it. They're trapping them. Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
Eliminate your big threat so you can just wipe them out. How are we already halfway through? Like,
This is
dang.
irritating. This needs to be 2 hours long.
I know. You know how they like to do these long battle arcs over like 4 or 5 episodes. All right, what's to say? The Paradis Island operation to retake the Founding Titan. A mission executed under the command of Theo McGath. 4 warriors were sent to complete the mission. Marcel, Gillard, Reiner, Braun, Bertolt Hoover, and Annie Landhart. Their objective was to infiltrate Paradis Island and retake the Founding Titan and return it to Marley. 5 years after it began, 2 warriors were captured by the enemy and the other was killed. Though a prisoner processing the Jaw Titan was brought back to Marley, of the original members, only Reiner returned safely. Okay, so we pretty much knew all that. All right, I'm ready. So hopefully this half, the battle kicks off. I'm going to be so mad if it starts right at the end.
The savior who ended the fighting, the hero who saved the world, was King Fritz himself.
What?
He was plagued by guilt over the Eldian Empire's vicious past. He'd grown weary of watching families and countrymen torn apart by war, and he wept for Marley, a nation under constant pressure. It was the king of the Walds, Karl Fritz, a man who yearned for peace. That's it. That's all he wanted. I asked for nothing but a brief span of peace. Those were the final words the king left us with.
What does this mean? What
So he's telling them that they.
Marley and the Tiber family didn't really save the world?
Well, General, your thoughts?
So they're saying that we don't actually want to fight them.
I'm trying to dissect this.
Commander, the warriors are gone, and we haven't heard from any of the soldiers we sent to collect them.
Mobilize the reserves at once. Track them down. Looks like it's begun.
How much do they know? I'm confused.
Looks like a pit meant to detain warriors like us. It's a classic. The space is too cramped to transform in. And with two of us down here.
Got it. We just crush each other.
They're gonna be useless.
King Fritz erected 3 walls, using a great host of colossal titans. Counted together, the walls surely contain tens of millions of colossal titans.
We know that much.
The king has been deposed, the founding titan stolen. The thief is an enemy to every man, woman, and child outside of his
Eren.
island. An enemy of peace.
Oh,
His name
there we go.
is Eren Yeager.
That's his cue. So that's cool. He can control that.
The letters you had me send from outside the internment zone. Who are they to?
He's like, you did that?
He's like, you idiot.
They reached my comrades.
He's like, oh no.
I didn't know. Wait, you wrote your comrades?
They're here? Oh yes, they're here. The time has come. It's gonna be a reckoning. Come on.
This Eren Yeager has found a way to use the Founder without having royal blood, which means he could begin the rumbling at any moment.
Yep.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Except flee in vain from the sound.
I feel like they're foreshadowing. I think at a point, Eren's gonna control the wall titans.
These monsters will crush every city, trample
Said that.
every tree and flower.
Didn't I?
They will
I said that
literally
last
flatten
episode.
our world.
That he's gonna bring in titans and control them.
Yeah, but I think at some point he's gonna use the ones that are in the wall. He's gonna break all the walls and use those colossal titans.
That day, when you breached the wall, when Titans destroyed my home, when I watched as my mom was eaten, I couldn't understand it. Why, Reiner? Tell me why my mom was eaten by a Titan.
Yep. Yeah, explain yourself.
I remember what you said. You promised we'd pay for what we did, and you promised pain. So are you here to make me pay?
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Huh. Let's forget about that. At first, I
Interesting.
considered every person on this side of the sea an enemy. But later, I crossed the sea and slept under my enemy's roof, ate the food they offered me. Some of these people are awful, but some are good. Same where I'm from. Inside the walls, we're all just people.
Is he giving him a chance?
But you were taught that the people in the walls weren't like you, that we were demons. You were just kids who got brainwashed. Hatred was part of your training. As young as you were, how could you have fought that?
When the Titan got Marcel, Annie and Bertolt wanted to end the mission right then. And they would have. I convinced them to keep going. Not just to save my own skin, but because I wanted to become a hero. The truth is, your mother was eaten by a Titan because of me!
That's the facts.
I can't take this anymore. Please, just kill me.
Death is a mercy. You must suffer.
In pain. Yes.
You took everything.
Here and now, as a representative of Marley's government, I send this message to the devils of Paradise.
I'll just keep moving forward. Till I killed my enemies.
Oh boy.
A declaration of war!
Yeah, there's the declaration.
Look, he's
There's
like
the
a-
punchline. Oh, is he eating him? Oh, of course I ended.
And that's our team's
Cue.
sign to go. Yes.
They're loving it.
Alright, guys,
Everything.
we'll be watching the next episode in 5 minutes. So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye.
I did want them to start the fighting though. I knew it wasn't going to happen to the end when I seen how the way the episode was going.
Can we just like watch the next episode in Japanese? Like, and then like we can like, and then like, yeah, we can record our reaction in Japanese, right? And then And then next Saturday, when it comes out in English, we could watch that too.
Sister, patience is part of the fun. It gets your adrenaline going.
No, do you understand how many TikTokers I had to block because I didn't want to get this spoiled? I want to block them.
I had to block some people on Twitter because of that.
Block them. Okay? So can we just watch it?
Because you can't. As soon as you do, we'll have to watch another one, then another one, then another one. All right, here go the trailer.
The attack titan appears out of nowhere, roaring like a demon as it kills enemies and innocents alike. To stop Eren's rampage, the Warhammer swings. Next episode, the Warhammer
What time's the trailer at?
Warhammer Titan.
I don't like the title of the next episode.
The Warhammer Titan. But that was because they didn't know who the Warhammer Titan was. But the fact that they were able to trap Zeke and the Cart Titan and whatever else, all of them, that's good. Because now I was wondering, remember in the last episode, I'm like, well, maybe their plan was they thought they could take the armor, the beast, and all of them because they didn't have the other littler Titans distracting them. Because those little Titans do damage. They be jumping, especially the abnormals. They be jumping and stuff and catch people off guard. But the human ones are more predictable because they have human minds. So I thought they would be a threat, but they were already ahead of that. The fact that this has to go so deep, either they use the military's, they figured out what the military's strategy was for trapping them in the basement, because I already knew about trapping them in the basement from Armin when they did it on Annie. But the question is, did they come in and build that? Like, did they have time to infiltrate and build that well? Or was those already there set by the Marlians? You know what I mean? In case, because you already can see they don't trust them, like, oh, listen in on everything they got to say and this and that. So I'm sure they had some sort of contingency. But I'm like, I don't know how long they've been infiltrated, how much time, but the fact that this is so organized that they were able to pose as guards, like, how y'all don't know who in your own military? Like, how does that work? I mean, they did say the guards went missing, so they obviously took their clothes, but still, like, this took some level of scouting, planning. The fact that Eren had to send letters means that they weren't in that area. They were all spread out, and they all had to converge here. So this took a level of planning, and I bet you we'll get some episodes seeing how all this came together. But listen, this plan, it's probably Armin, let's be real. Armin came up with this plan. Armin's plan was perfect.
He's the only one that is on.
Yeah, I was like, I was going through my head as I was talking. I'm like, who would have made this plan? I'm like, Armin, who makes all the plans? Come on now.
Right. Who's the genius of everything? Armin.
Yeah, the king himself. So I'm ready to see. And because I was like, yeah, they have the Colossal, yeah, they have the attack, but that still leave them heavily outnumbered, especially against the Beast Titan. But the fact that they got them all trapped. But Reiner's not trapped. That's the other thing. And the
Beast Titan's little puppet is trapped.
Yeah. His the Jaw Titan. The Jaw Titan's trapped.
Yeah.
So he's with the Cart Titan. So they're trapped. They can't help. But the thing is, what if Zeke is willing to sacrifice whoever he's with to turn? Like, they could sacrifice somebody to be like, well, we gotta protect our home. One of us gotta die. So they very well could sacrifice, but they could get in trouble for that because you losing a whole Titan. So who knows?
And when you have somebody else take when you're eating somebody else can be the Titan.
Can't eat them if they crush.
Their first time being the Titan, and it takes a while to get used to it. I mean, look how many times Eren messed up.
But see, the difference is they know about the ability. They're studying it. They have somebody to explain the process to them. Eren didn't. Eren just discovered these abilities and like, what the hell's happening to me? And then you got the pressures of everybody thinking you the enemy, you a Titan. We're supposed to fear and kill all the Titans. Now you're the very thing you hate. And then your friends got your back, and then now they're about to die because of you. And you're like, I know Eren had a lot going on, so it was thanks to Levi, really.
Right, and it didn't help that he was speaking his thoughts, like, I'll kill all of you. And that just, I had to pause. The episode when I was rewatching.
Yeah, so it was it was
It
a
makes
lot.
me
Eren had
sad
a lot to
every
go through.
time that he was speaking his thoughts. It makes me sad.
And because the only other thing I don't get was why it took so long for Eren to get his memories. Like, it seemed like as if they make it seem like when everybody else get their ability, like they automatically remember. Maybe he did and he was just too young to understand them. Maybe they were like dreams to him. But it wasn't until the end of season 3 that he really got his memories, it seems like. And he figured out what happened to his dad and all them, and he learned.
Or maybe he just got flashes of the memories and not like a full layout of them.
Or didn't understand them, probably.
Until he was able to control his Titan form.
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
That makes sense.
Yep, but I'm ready. I'm ready to see Levi, Sasha, Connie, Hanji. They took Hanji's eye, so yep, she got to mess somebody up for that. I want justice. Everybody got some debt to pay. So
what's his name? She got to mess the Beast Titan up as best as she can.
See, I'm still wondering, like, if he gonna come out, like, if he gonna say, screw it, I gotta protect my people. Like, because Zeke is the advocate for all of them. He's the top dog. So, like, if they're gonna be like, well, where the hell was you? How did you get tricked? You supposed to be this almighty Titan, and now you in a well, and we getting massacred out here. Like, they only got the Warhammer to fight. So, the Warhammer, I don't think is gonna go down easy. I think Eren's gonna have a hell of a time. But with Levi and all them, like, I don't know, like, who? That's what I'm trying to say. Are they just trying to kill everybody, or is they just going for the specific leaders? Do they want to, like, do they have more serum? Like, are they going to try to extract the abilities from them? It's like, if Eren is able, with help, to take down the Warhammer, are they going to try to put him back in his human form and take that ability? Like, because what if Kenny is alive and he was saved and they found him and they were able to get more of that serum? Or what if when they were infiltrated, they stole more of the serum? Because we already know there's tons of serum here in Marley. They use it at will. So what if they were able to steal more and their plan is to take all these abilities from them and wipe them out? That's a hell of a plan. That is a hell of a plan. And you know, Levi and Mikasa, they all about the stealth. So... And even if they got to mess somebody up along the way, you already know they're going to do that and make the body disappear. They Ackermans. They don't play. Like,
I think we don't know who the Beast Titan is, right?
You said what?
We don't know who the Beast Titan is, right?
That's Zeke.
Then who's the Titan we don't know of?
The Warhammer. We didn't know who he was. The one that we've seen in the trailer, the Warhammer, he's in the Tibers family. He's in the family with the dude with the blonde hair that was giving the speech.
Oh,
that's their family's Titan.
What if the blonde haired dude is the War Titan? But wasn't he just getting thrown in the air?
Yeah, because I don't think Eren and them knew who he was, because not even the military does. Remember last episode, he was telling was it Theo? That he was like, do you know, can you tell out of my family who's the Warhammer? And then he was like, I don't even know if the Warhammer's here. And he's like, oh, I assure you, it's among us. I don't think it's him. I think that would be too obvious. Why would you? Because, like, he's the centerpiece of his family. It would be too obvious for it to be him. Like, he probably has that place somewhere out in the crowd, obviously, but we haven't met his family enough to know. Like, we only got to see them. We don't know their personalities or nothing. So, like, I don't think it's him.
Yeah,
I think Eren's going to kill him.
Maybe it is the grandma.
Maybe it is the grandma. Yeah, it could be. She was too calm for me. But we'll see in the next episode for sure who it is. I imagine.
It was just the grandma and grandpa. Those are the only other two adults, right?
No, there was a mom, a dad. The mom and dad of the two kids. And I think that's it. So it was like, what, 2, 4, 6, 7 of them, including the guy who was giving the speech. So, yeah. So that's the only one they'll have to deal with. And because they don't know his abilities, that may be a little tough. But Levi is like the Titan slaying king. So with Eren distracting him, I imagine he should be able to be dispatched pretty quickly. Only thing that worries me in the trailer, he can wield a weapon. He seemed to be able to, like, form that hammer. So, and then I don't know if you noticed, but on stage, the one guy was holding the hammer. Like, so it's like, what if it really wasn't anybody in the house? What if it's just like some random?
Oh, that's our team. And that picture that's on the walls, and the picture, the Attack on Titan picture. You see it? I didn't notice our team on the wall. Oops. See what I'm talking about, right?
You talk about the season poster?
Yeah. I didn't even notice that.
It's a what?
Our team is on the wall.
Oh, I see. Yep. Yeah, but they got them weapons in their hand. Which probably is
that's
like
Hanji.
another.
That's Hanji. I already know that's Hanji.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might be a modified version of the missiles that they had used to take down the Colossal Titan, or not the Colossal, the Armor Titan.
And that's Levi.
Yeah, I definitely think they have more advanced weaponry for sure.
I already know who Levi is, even if I can't see his face.
I'm ready for it all. I really am. I can't say much more than I'm just so excited. Like, if that's not expressed enough. I mean, we're just gonna have to see where it goes. I feel like I pretty much nailed it. I think it's just gonna be a massacre. But then, what do you do? Like, the only thing I don't know is their targets. Like, killing everybody. I mean, like, you gotta think about it. If they kill everybody, some of their bloodline is still there. Like Eren's grandfather is still there, for example. What if he has other family there? Why would you want to wipe your family out? I mean, Armin probably has family. I don't know if there's any Ackermans there, probably not. But like, you know, Sasha, Connie, they may have bloodlines there that, like Eren was saying, I realize not all these people are bad. So he just said, I want to kill all my enemies, meaning what? Military?
Yeah, but he just destroyed that whole apartment building with kids in it, so.
That's true. He might just not get.
Those kids are raised to know hatred, and they're raised to hate their enemy and think that the reason for all the problems are our people. Are because.
You're right. I totally forgot about the people in the apartment. So he might, yeah, he's like, well, y'all didn't really seem to care about us, our innocence. Y'all only seem to care about the king. And so, yeah, you're right. He did murder all those people in the building.
I think that kid that sent the letter is definitely still alive.
Falco? Oh, yeah. You already seen that Reiner jumped in front of him to try to shield him. But Falco is going to be broken. See, it's like a cycle. He's going to be broken just like Reiner was, because now tell me this, what if when Eren changed, it does permanent damage to Reiner to where he's going to die, and Falco has to go get a serum and turn into a Titan and eat Reiner and turn into the Armor Titan? What if he has to do that in order to keep it going? Otherwise, Reiner's going to die. And because you already know Reiner wanted Falco to take it. He's been training him up and typing his head up. So, like, what if this is the moment, and then now Falco has a reason to hate Eren.
Yeah, he's probably going to be like, go get a serum and hurry. Yeah.
Your only hope. Now it's your turn to save the world. Yep. Yeah. See, there's so many ways this could go.
I love how his hand was bleeding for 5 minutes, and he controlled that bleeding.
That's what I'm saying. Like, usually he cut it, and then the spark would come and he would turn. But the fact that he was able to cut it, hold it, turn when he wanted to, hold his injury, regenerate it when he was ready. Like, Eren has mastered these abilities.
The only sign of him wanting to turn right then and there was his eye. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
Right, yeah. Like, he has complete control of this. Like, I'm so excited. Like, that is amazing. And then who knows how much control Armin has at this point, too. Like, he can unleash that steam and burn everybody. Like, imagine that. Like,
Falco, that was just like, he was like, your hand's cut. He was like, oh, it's only a little scratch with that whole gash in his hand. Only a little scratch. Yeah.
I think it was just a lot of blood. Yeah, I know what you mean now. But yeah, I'm ready. So, anything else you want to add, sister? I know you're ready to watch the next one.
Jump into the next episode.
Be sure to let us know what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe to Patreon for full and early reactions.
And we will see you guys on the next one.
Bye.